And so my sister isn't available to take care of my mom tonight.
Okay.
So I was gonna have to do
Hey,
it.
mics are live.
Okay.
Microphones are live.
Oh,
When the meeting's over, don't forget to click stop share and click yes. Close the studio. Okay. Okay.
why are we live so early?
I am alive. And I do exist.
The church.
Playground, right? Okay. Easy
Do we
peasy.
have an opening on this?
We supposed to have one last week or last month.
No, an opening.
We will.
Because it says, because there's only like 4 people on the list.
Well, that's 3 and then Bill.
Bill. We had Chris.
3 consecutive.
Yeah.
The whispering. It was March, April, and July he missed.
No. We're talking about how many we have on.
Because I was printing everything off and I'm like, who is the 5th person we had?
It was
It was Gonfantini, right?
Chris.
Oh,
Gonfantini.
he left.
Yeah.
Oh, a long time ago.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I thought you found someone to take that role, no?
She left, so that's nothing. She signed up and got off.
She never even made a meeting.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was planning commission.
Oh.
I can't keep up with them, honestly. You know, today what's going on, because I've been through the ringer with all these boards. And it's a little tired.
Sounds like it's been a week for everybody. And it's this church right here, right?
I read everything. Everything looks good.
Yeah. I mean, we did it over there, so
Right.
right,
That was my
exactly.
thoughts. Yeah.
just gotta go through the loophole.
Yeah.
The legalities.
Yeah.
Politics. That's a good daycare. There's a really good, if you guys know anybody, that, needs some, that's a really good daycare right there. And the infant teacher, she's amazing.
So what's wrong with the pond? What's wrong with our pond?
I don't work here no more.
Oh. Okay. Didn't know that.
Wait, what? You don't work for the town anymore?
I looked at him, I said, so what's wrong with our pond? He goes, I don't work here no more.
Oh,
People were doing it. I knew that I was off on vacation. I was telling them about Tracy at 1:35. And I was driving around, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? And so I immediately called Dwayne and Matt. I'm like, somebody's dang near in the pond. I thought it was serious. Somebody's being stupid or something. And so they called me back. They go, yeah, they're working on the pond. Let me find out. And they found out they're working on the pond. He goes, man, your eyesight's bad. That was a boat or a truck. And I go, well, I'm on my way to the eye doctor. All I could see was somebody was too close to the water trying to drive on Tracy Road.
chickens.
That's hilarious.
is it the pond right there?
Something was going on.
Yeah, Tracy and Proctor Park.
Park to park.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
So did you leave?
Well,
So I
supposedly,
took,
someone said that it was
superintendent
off for
job.
so long there was a bunch of dead fish.
yeah.
I have not heard that. I didn't see it,
Couldn't pass it up.
but they.
Here, right?
But there was I originally called him,
As long as I can.
him or Dwayne, somebody. I can't remember who I talked to. Maybe I talked to you. I don't remember. But it got loose and drifted over towards the side, on the other side, and it wasn't in the middle anymore. And it would come up and spray, then go away. Come up and spray. I'm like, oh, it's like pulling in air. So I called somebody and I said, hey, the thing.
You probably either called Matt or Dwayne.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then ever since, they've had issues with it. They've been out 2 or 3 times to either pull it, come into it, or do something with it. I'm not sure if something happened to it or whatever. Well, barring any deployments for hurricanes and stuff, I'm good till December. Because December I work, but I've already got time off for that, so I should be good the rest of the year.
I think a lot of people's storms are coming up at the end of the year, and I told people that need to know. So if you guys want to stay on here, I don't have my list with me.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Submit a letter saying I'm still on serve,
Okay.
and then you start pulling yours.
Send a letter. Just send a letter to you.
Yeah. Or just say to the president or something.
Okay.
And the date, your name, where you outlived, your, I don't know, just put your political affiliation. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay.
And, that you want to serve on the board.
Okay.
You live in town.
Cool beers.
And we'll go from there. Hi. How are you? Good, how are you? There's an agenda there, but you guys are the only ones on it, so. All right. Really don't need this.
Hope so.
The cheat sheet.
Is anybody else coming? Please tell me somebody else is coming.
I thought Bill said he was not going to make. No, he said he was going. I don't remember.
Do we have to have, we have to have one more, right, or no?
Nope. 3.
Oh, okay,
Because there's 5.
okay.
The times that I missed, there were only 2.
Oh, okay.
Your judge was involved, I think at the beginning of this, we're gonna have so many changes.
Oh,
This is David Jones. Okay, well, this is what he presented, you guys want to see it.
Here you go.
he's got print.
Okay, this is the staff report.
That's from Jared, I think.
Yes.
This is from David Gilbert.
Yeah, and I've got his right there.
Well, that's what that is.
Okay.
I don't think I made copies of this because it's not supposed to.
It's all right.
If you wanna see it, you can, but it
Yeah.
should be kept around the fact.
Yeah.
My question is this on the application? Because it's a church. You don't have to comply with it. Is that why?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
I would.
What we have to do is that start recording.
It's all right.
It's already recording. It's doing it right now. Yeah, we are live on YouTube as they speak.
On and off, on and off.
Oh, yeah,
It's probably Bill. Hopefully.
I don't know names.
Yeah, it's Bill.
There he is.
No.
It's kind of humid in here. Good grief.
It is since you walked in.
Maybe it's just me. In case you guys want to do a little pre-reading.
Thank you.
Here's going to be a test.
Okay, awesome. How many
I
questions?
failed.
I hope I pass.
I failed.
I failed.
I don't do good at tests. Anyway. I don't need it. I know my decision.
Oh, I get it. They're not compliant now. With the chance they will be compliant. That's what I want.
Okay.
Now that makes sense.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I didn't quite read it.
That question always gets me.
Got through. On and off. Or glasses.
You need that. You need those.
Nah, I just need to get the LASIK done.
I'm not doing that at my age. That's dumb. I was told not to do it.
Really?
Yeah, because there's more potential for you going belly up blind. That's what I heard. Well, do you have astigmatism? He said why? They told me that. Because
My doctor is trying to tell me to go get it.
my eyeball was too round, or too.
Do you wear contacts?
I used to.
So did I.
And they said that if you wear contacts, it changes the shape of your eyeball.
They say if you lay off for a month or so or longer,
Yeah.
your eyeballs will actually go back.
Really?
That's what I was told. So,
Maybe I'll ask her that.
yeah, be back. This is our building.
You leave your
Yeah.
contacts in all the time?
Okay, because I've never driven around back so.
Cause my ex-wife did, and her eye got that
That cone.
stigma or whatever. And she had LASIK, so she hadn't worn glasses since, but that was over 20 years ago.
Right. Okay. Let me get this show on the road here. Here in a minute.
And they're not related to this one, correct? It's a different church.
Yeah, different.
Because this is a church too, right? Or is this just childcare only?
Which one?
The one across the street.
That's childcare only.
Okay. Yeah. God.
Call this meeting to order. If we could get the approval of the minutes of the previous meeting.
So moved.
I motion to approve
Oh, okay.
those meeting minutes from.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. Would you state out loud that you motioned it, your name?
Christy Ward, I motioned to approve the minutes.
I got it, sometimes I can't tell because I'm looking down at this guy's, but I got it.
Okay. All right. At this time, I'd like to open the public hearing. If you would, just state your name and
You get right. For the record, my name is David Gilman. My office address is 211 South Ritter Avenue, Suite H, Indianapolis 46219. I represent the Breaking Bread Church, which is right across the parking lot from here. They would like to operate a daycare center as part of their church for their members and to the general public. So in order to do that, there are certain state statute requirements, those licensing requirements they have to meet, and then obviously our local zoning ordinance. So let me go through, if you go to the handout I gave you, tab 1, the letter of intent that I've submitted to the board. So tonight, the applicant is requesting a dimensional variance request to allow an outdoor play area, a learning environment for the new child care facility within the church. All child care facilities are required to have an outdoor active area, as well as a passive learning environment for the children. As part of their licensing requirements as administered by the Indiana Family and Social Services Administration. The child care use is a permitted use within our general business district, but the required outdoor area will require a dimensional variance from the Board of Zoning Appeals. The outdoor area will be completely enclosed with a 48-inch black vinyl coated chain link fence with locked gates. This outdoor area is only accessible from the inside of the child care facility as required by the state. Without the grant of this variance by this board, the child care facility cannot meet the licensing requirements of the FSSA and therefore will not be able to provide this needed service to the church members' families or to the community. The BZA granted a similar variance approval that I represented about a year ago for the outdoor play area across the parking lot for the Stepping Stones daycare. Your favorable consideration for the grant of this variance is appreciated. If you go to tab 2, this will get you acclimated. So we have the town office, the building we're in today. Just immediately south of us is the Breaking Bread Church. We have light industrial that's vacant to our east, and then the Stepping Stone Child Care and Firefly Child Care Services to our west. The third tab, that's the site plan. And if you see the area to the north and east of the building, there'll be a 5-foot walk across the north side of the building and then extend along the south side, heading south along that northeast corner. This will be a fenced-in area with the main door that you can see right into the building. Then there will be a larger grass area, 30 by 38, and that's the outdoor play area, learning environment for the children. And we have an example of what the fence detail will look like. Tab number 4. This is the view. So this is the north side of the building. The sidewalk has already been extended past the electric transformer. And then on the next aerial in that same tab, you can see that corner of the building. John and Brenda, will the mini barn stay or will it be removed? It'll stay. It'll stay, but just it'll be kind of moved out of the way, or are we going to have that outdoor area working around that?
It begins on the other side of the mini barn.
So between the mini barn and the building is where that fenced-in area will be located. And where I'm taking this picture, actually, I'm standing in the parking lot of the police department, so I think that's a very well supervised area. It just makes sense that they'd be located on this end of the building. My final tab, these are the findings of fact that I need to demonstrate to the board as the basis for your granting this approval. The first finding is that it will not be injurious to the public health, safety, morals, general welfare of the town. We feel that that's true because the outdoor classroom environment will be completely enclosed with the fence and locking gates. The outdoor area will only be accessible from inside of the child care center. The variance will not adversely affect the use or value of adjacent properties. We feel that that is true because there are other child care facilities immediately to the east and then to the south across Tracy Road. The proposed outdoor classroom environment will be adjacent to office use and will only be used during limited times of the day. The outdoor area will be considered an outdoor classroom and an extension of the learning environment that meets the objectives by encouraging child-initiated, teacher-supported play activities. Finally, the strict application of the terms of the ordinance will result in a practical difficulty because, in our opinion, the child care facility simply will be non-compliant with the state FSSA child care regulations, and we will not be able to operate and provide that service. Brianna will be operating the child care on a day-to-day basis. John obviously is the pastor of the church. They're here to answer questions or questions that you may have of me, and that concludes my presentation.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Anybody have any questions?
Is there a requirement on the height of the fence?
the way the state statute reads, it just needs to be to the point where it would prohibit the children from getting out or people getting in. It could actually be an earthbound if you wanted it. So they don't really stipulate what type of barrier you have to have. It just has to be, quote unquote, a physical barrier that accomplishes that. We felt 48 inches was the good height, mainly because of the size of the children that'll be out there.
It'd be basically like the same height as the one across the way.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
about basically the height of your
Yeah.
podium that you guys have.
But like a basic chain link fence in your yard.
Right.
4 foot, yeah.
Yeah.
36, 32 would be a little bit short. 6 foot would be a little bit
Yeah.
cage-like. Might look a little awkward, but you know, kids can't climb. The other thing that I reported to this board, and I want to remind everyone that the type of material that you put on the ground in these play areas, I did some research, and that is dictated by the type of equipment you have out there. If you have swings, monkey bars, anything they can climb on, you have to have that
Fall protection.
yeah, that fall protection. In this case, it's just going to be benches and things that are tables that are close to the ground, so they can actually do this on grass or mulch if they wanted to, or maybe some rubberized mulch. And the state requires 75 square feet per child. At a 38 by 30, we're looking at the maximum of 15 kids out there at any given time. And according to my client, that's going to satisfy their needs.
Okay. Anybody else got any concerns or? Well, at this time, I'd like to make a motion to approve the request.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you very much.
You're welcome. If there's no further business, I'd like to close this meeting.
No, you can have it.
You can have them right back.
I reuse them if I
You're fine.